Sixers. Marking their turf. Game
Baker
on.
Responding.
Game on.
We will keep you up to date. You challenge John Baker, and this is what you get. Although, is he using the right end of the U to form the B? He separated the U and the B. That's well done. And doing it, obviously, in reverse from behind.
He didn't like the way that S was laid out. He's tweaking it a little bit.
Well, even though it's the 13th inning, a little hijinks going on in that Reds dugout. Jose Peraza, unbeknownst to him, a little addition to his Reds cap. Of course, you can't see it now, but there you go. Alfredo Simon there on his left. Was that Suarez on his right? In the middle, Jose Peraza.
Uh-oh.
He wants to know who to blame. It's probably Simon. He's playing it cool on there.
You're 26 and 19, and you're in first place. You can have a little fun on the dugout. So no, not in the starting lineup.
What the heck is Perry doing?
I don't think he's aware that he's been pranked. Fouled away. Well, Barrios went 1 for 5.
They're laughing at him.
A little gum to make sure it sticks.
$2,400. He finished 5th in a class of about 650 students. He was all set to go to Dartmouth, but signed here, and he'll be facing the likes of Puig and Uribe. And of course, everybody has fun with Hyun-Jin Ryu, who gets a bat now and goes after Puig and conked him right on top of the head. So boys will be boys as Puig pins Ryu up against the bench, and the game is ready to start. Well, boys will be boys. A hot foot has been scheduled. Whose cue was that? Oh, that's Scott Van Slyke. Okay. Little does he know. Remember, he got kicked out the other night for arguing about third strike call. We shall await further developments. We will see. Adrian's cooling off. Oh, maybe they've tried to light it and he was trying to fan it. Oh, look out here. Nada. The whole bench is waiting. 6-0 in favor of the Dodgers. The big dramatic moment is, what about the hot foot for Scott Van Slyke? Well, Adrian certainly set it on fire. It took a while before Scotty reacted, and the first thing he does, something smells wrong in here. What is it that smells? Is anything wrong with my hat? There's something rotten in Denmark. What? Maybe it's my hat. No? Now we found it. So neat.
This man always has fun at the ballpark, cheering on his teammates. He's fun to watch when he's pitching. He's smiling, joking around. He's energy with this club.
Like we said, he's really matured. But you're right. I mean, he's all business now when the day he pitches, but he's the #1 cheerleader on the other days.
I think Carlos is pretty concerned that Waka and that right foot may just edge its way. Yeah, right there. Edge its way over and knock it over.
There it comes.
No, sir.
I love you, George.
Hey, man.
George, I love you.
Okay, you gotta announce that.
Hey, cuz. Talk to me, cuz. Talk to me, baby. Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Come on, man. Agitate the gravel. And then go, arch. Make me get out of my chair, arch.
On deck, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Then Enrique Hernandez figured. Scored. Was way back in the 3rd inning when the Giants scored 3. It was the 1st inning when the Dodgers scored a run.
I think that's illegal. You're not supposed to bribe anyone to vote for you. No. Although I don't think the Duck has a working email address.
Well, the Cardinals right now are feeding that bird. Carlos Martinez trying to curry favor even with the bird to get more votes online.
The Ducks go. Larry told me to be here at 7:30. And where is everybody?
Saw all these white birds down at the beach earlier. They said they're going to go hang out at Wrigley, and I get here and there's nobody here.
If there was ever time for an Affleck trivia question, it was now.
Oh, hold on here. The Phantom here of Fenway also made the call. Is that Pedro Martinez? I think that's Pedro Martinez. Although
Jim Corsi?
He's wearing Corsi's, but Corsi's a little thicker.
Of course he's hurt, too.
Yeah.
Shot at being a big league skipper and winning the division.
I wonder if that's Andrew's version of a rally cap.
I don't know. We have a 4-run lead. I'm not sure. Wonder where all the skippers bubblegumming.
Looks like somebody pranked Erod. Look at the top of that cap. Looks like a halo.
Yeah, like those old Angels hats.
He's 3-1 with a 3.10 ERA. He's taking on Seattle tomorrow.
Right here. Guess who that is? Roger McDowell.
Check him out. He has his uniform on upside down with the shoes on the hand, and it looks like he's walking on his hands. He'll be all right.
He put this show on before the game started, and he got a standing ovation.
Yeah, that has no shoes on. Has his cap hanging down. That's supposed to be his head.
Hitting off for the Dodgers and batting.
Well, the Mets really trying to turn it around. They have had a good road trip. They do, however, trail in this ball game 4-0. I love it.